I'm Sonia Luna, CEO and founder of Aviva Spectrum, an internal audit and compliance consulting firm headquartered in Los Angeles, California. Today's interview is with Dewey Norton, a leader in his field and is a well-sought-out speaker for professional organizations such as the Financial Executives International, the Institute of Internal Auditors, and many others. Good morning, Dewey.
Good morning.
Well, my first question was to dig a little deeper into the inspiration of the book. And what was your inspiration to write this book?
Well, I had just been invited to teach international accounting at UCLA Extension, and one of the things that they asked me was what new courses I might want to introduce. And so as I thought about this, I felt pretty strongly that there was a need to teach a course that would help people in mid-career who were aspiring to the role of CFO to get a better understanding of what they were getting into, a book that would help new CFOs to become successful in their jobs, and of course many of them fail. And I also felt that chief executive officers and directors could benefit from a better understanding of the most difficult issues that CFOs face. So as I thought about this, I looked around the web and I couldn't find any courses on this subject. I also couldn't find any books. So I realized, well, if I'm going to teach the course, I'm going to have to write the book. And then I realized, well, gosh, I mean, this is pretty big topic, you know, for nothing to be written. And so I was excited. All I could find were a few memoirs by business executives where they talked about their heroic efforts in one or two ventures, and a few very narrowly focused academic articles. And so I decided to write a book that would cover 42 enterprises and would cover all the most important issues that CFOs deal with. And so it was quite a lot of fun. If you look at acquisitions, divestitures, joint ventures, turnaround situations, startups, and bids for over $10 million in business, I would guess that I've been involved in at least 80 deals. I would be acting as the corporate controller of a large international company, and so in the course of a year, from many different operations, quite a few deals would come my way. Somebody did a study once of the Fortune 500 of their acquisitions, and found that fewer than half of them were financially successful. I would rate my average for all these deals somewhat higher. I would say over 60% were successful. But bear in mind, in some cases, I was coming in to turn around a failed acquisition. In other cases, I was leading the finance function in preparing extremely large-scale bids for business by strong international companies.
The name of the book, again, is The Executive's Guide to Financial Management, Improving Risk, Strategy, and Financial Performance. Again, thank you, Dewey, for being with us today.